Okay, everyone, welcome back to day 17 for Darkness Falls. Oh, come on. Got these two assholes just circling above us. They're not gonna actively come after me until I hit them, because I'm not missing any health. But, last time we got everything moved over here, which is good. And we're going to kind of explore the town a bit, probably get some quests done, so that, let's see, I got bone feather. But yeah, we're gonna explore the town some and see what all we have around. Man, I just got done. Here we are. Got done streaming this last night, and of course the layout is different, and I'm gonna try and keep it something like similar to this from now on, because I do like the layout. Now, surprisingly, I'm not burning up. Right, I wanted to do her quests, which we should be able to do, like, all the T1s and T2s. The only exceptions would be anything that I don't I don't like doing, which tends to be like maybe the dog ones. But even then, I'd probably end up doing those anyways, because I want to progress her quest stuff so that we can learn some of the crafting skills without having to invest skill points into them. But it may take a while, because I'm already at, I think, rank 4 with most of them. Let's see. Yeah, I'm already at rank 4 with, most of them. Of course, it would help me with making the things that I don't have, like the pistol crafting, the shotgun crafting, because, I don't have those progressed beyond a certain amount. Those are only level 1 for me right now. Okay. Disturbed Taurus. This one can be annoying because of that. They're gonna be spitting at me all over the place. Ooh, wow, I'm surprised that missed. It's the only thing I don't really like about these guys is how inconsistent their spitting can be. Like, I think I only got spit at twice, maybe? And then that last one went to spit at me, but ultimately didn't. Man, I really wish I had all the classes unlocked so I could do some points into the Survivor.
What were you needing today?
You were not who I wanted. No offense, Jen. But I want this gal.
Great job.
Another AK. Unfortunate. Well, hold on, because it might be. Actually, I need the general schematics. I was gonna take some of the other stuff, but oh yeah, see this. Like, I'm not taking this one. It's 2.1 kilometers away, and I can.
You help me. Good luck.
I think around 1600 is the earliest I can do any of those. Okay. Yeah, this means there's a horde. I can usually deal with the horde. I just don't like when like 5 zombies run at me at the same time. Especially because they stack up like that, and you can't really get a good hit on their heads, which is, like, you do almost no damage if you don't give them a good whack to the head. You're getting a lot of bag drops. Still, I am glad that that Darkness Falls makes the zombies, like, it makes backpedaling not feel as awful. Like, I've played 3 different mods, 3 other mods recently, and Darkness Falls really just fits better with the specific kind of, like, what I really want, where the combat isn't one of the worst things in existence. Especially because they don't they don't really speed up when you attack them. Right, I forgot how close we are to the wasteland. Alright, go ahead and loot all the stuff here. I'll sell that, I guess. I got quite a bit of loot bags from all of this. I'm a little worried that if I read any papers, it's going to result in me, or any of the treasure maps, it's going to result in some of them showing up in the wasteland, and for obvious reasons I can't do that yet. I think, yeah, I did hit level 50, so I have the ability to make the radiation mods, but I don't have the material. Do you sell any?
If you're feeling under the weather, I've got just what the doctor ordered. I'm sure I have something you'll need.
Let's see what she has. Go ahead and sell this stuff.
I just knew you'd find something you like.
Can I help you?
Some ammo's not bad.
Can I trust you? Don't
Get that.
forget.
It's pretty much all in the same location. As long as it doesn't go into the wasteland, I think that's fine. I'm not sure if these restart power ones are going to do that. Now, when it comes to the tier stuff for the White River Scout, I don't really know how it works. That was funny. Okay, he didn't even spit directly at me. Really gotta use terrain to your advantage with these guys. Okay, there we go. Alright. Get rid of... Oh. Well, at least that time I can say with 100% certainty that was just me being kind of dumb.
What are you looking for? Great job.
Yeah, I'll take this. Yeah, so the only one I'd really do is this one because it's like the closest. Alright. Get these killed. Almost one hit, all of them. So let's see, with the Right River faction... Oh, I was like, where did I hear that from? With the Right River faction, which is the faction she's a part of, we got 19 reputation. I think this one makes 20, and maybe that increases the tier that she's able to do. Just kind of running over everything. All the little pieces of wood, and this place is really bad for having stuff just littered everywhere. Pretty low on gas. I don't know if I've even made any gas.
Great job.
Let's get nail bombs. So, okay, yeah, so now she does the rank 2 stuff, which is good. It costs 6,000 dukes, but I think overall that's pretty worth it. But what I need to do is look for a spot to build a base. A horde base, to be specific. I have a lot better, you know, a better ability to gather resources in a timely manner. So, oh, well, that's fine. Might as well grab some seeds. And I'm going to go ahead and collect a good bit of wood and some of these crops. So I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so I have a spot kind of picked out here. It's pretty empty, flat. Good place to build upwards, I think. And wide. So I will put a land claim block down. And I think really anywhere should work. Okay, yeah, so kind of put it like here-ish. So do that, and then I'll probably have it go this way. I could do that way as well. I mean, because it really doesn't matter which way I make the base point, but it's essentially going to be the same as the one I did for the last Horde Night. The main issue right now is wood. We do live in the desert. However, I can, you know, we got the burned biome pretty close, so I can go up there and get... What was... Did I get coconut? I did. That was weird. Maybe I didn't see that, because usually when you hit some, like the coconut trees, they get smaller. Maybe I had hit it beforehand and just didn't realize. I'm not sure. But we got some trees here to But the desert doesn't hold as many trees as any of the other biomes. I think with the exception of the wasteland. Because I think the wasteland doesn't have like many trees at all. Trying to get rice and wheat as I run around gathering things too. But I'll work on getting some more wood and stuff. And I can also directly place cobblestone as needed. It doesn't have to specifically be wooden frames. Really the biggest benefit to... leveled up again. The biggest benefit to using wooden frames and such tends to come from being able to upgrade them, because it can give a pretty large amount of experience. I don't know if like crafting cobblestone blocks straight up like evens out the experience gain that you get. Sure are a lot of zombies spawning. It's kind of surprising. Okay. But yeah, so we also have these treasure maps, which I'm not going to read until we get back to the home. Because I'd like to try and keep them as close to the desert as possible. And if I do it here, it could spawn in this little stretch of wasteland. Let's see, that fetch quest is actually in the wasteland, so looks like I'm not going to be doing Jen's quest because I can't get in there. I should have looked at it when I was grabbing the quest, but I just kind of assumed it would be in the town here. And wrongfully so at that. I'm gonna head back to the base and look at getting the farm actually going. I'll probably end up trying to commandeer one of these buildings, like a sturdy building for the 21st Horde Night, instead of building that structure. I probably just, you know, won't do it this Horde Night, but on the 28th day we will. We should be able to have it built and everything. I mostly just don't want to start building it now, only to, you know, not have the time to finish it. Because it's gonna be, we're gonna get a Horde stronger than what was there last time. And last time, I mean, you saw how many, well, maybe you saw, unless you clicked on this video and none of the previous ones, but I had so many Night Stalkers spawn that it was just kind of ridiculous. They did end up killing me. There was nothing I could have done about it. Oh, I'm sweltering now. It's not good. Okay, so we got the coconuts and stuff now. Did I bring any apple seeds with me? Oh, and I didn't. Why? Because I know that the desert doesn't have, what do you call it, apple trees. I'm pretty sure the burned forest doesn't either. I'll probably end up having to go back there anyways, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. General schematics. Okay, I want the misc because I need to put a lot of this stuff away. Go ahead and put these on that. Do I really not have any corn on me? No. Okay, so I'll probably head back to the base way up there and grab some stuff while I can. Okay, I do have it. I thought I had an explosives chest, but wasn't sure. And also this key needs to go into misc, and then that goes there. And then for ammo. Alright. And then before anything, I actually should get some oil shale. Looks like the closest one we got is over here. So I'm gonna mine some of this and then I'll be back. Alright, so I've got like 6,000 oil shale, which is enough for around 60,000 things of gas. So that should be good. I pretty much went until my auger didn't have any gas left. And this should, yeah, because that's 6,000. How much was that? 46 minutes. And then each thing gives, I think it's like 100, so in total it's going to end up giving me a lot more. Yeah, see, 61,000. I don't need that at the moment. Right, it's the resources that I wanted, and then drinks for this, and then I need to make some drinks in general. Do I have, how many chrysanthemum seeds do I have? 4? I don't have the mortar, or the, is it this? Just needs clay. Get all of that. And then these. Oh, right. I was like, why did I open this? But I remembered. Okay, and then get the clay. Oh, more air. Okay. Actually, I'll just put that up for now. So now I can make this, which takes 4 seconds. And then I need to make these. So this is why I didn't want to make, or I didn't want to bring this with me because it, you know, I didn't need to. So I've got 10 things there, and the kind of more important stuff, I'll do these. Didn't I have, okay. Oh, I did, okay, I brought apples. So maybe I won't end up going back then, because I have apples and I have oranges. Oops. That's all I really need. Oh, I see. That's, I was like, where did all, I didn't bring any goldenrod. But, no, I did. I'm just not the brightest guy around sometimes. Go ahead and place these, I don't know, right here for now. All this stuff will be moved eventually, but for now, I think this is good enough. And then in here. This will get it to where I can cook some of this stuff. Definitely don't want that much in there. Actually, just kind of easier to drag like this sometimes. Just like, yeah, 15 minutes should do. And put the drinks back up. Nope. It was supposed to be the chrysanthemum, but I don't have any, so I may go back for that stuff anyways. So that way I can get 5 of each tree. Oh, I can't do coconut yet. Wheat. Wheat in my... Wait, do I have wheat seed already? Yeah, I've got 2. See, eventually I want to get 10 of each crop growing. And then we'll pretty much be forever good on food. Alright, so with all this kind of good to go, I'm surprised I'm so hot. And that really didn't fill it up? Damn. Okay. So with this, I should put some points into probably this first. It gives me the steel sickle and the ability to craft all of... I get additional crops from plants and additional crops from wild plants as well. I think I'll just do this one because for right now, this is because I don't need the steel sickle immediately. And then I'll start doing these. I think there's nothing else I really need, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So for now, yeah, I'm going to do the chef one. So that lets me make like blueberries and all that kind of good stuff. Do I have any blueberries? I do. Oh, I already had 5 seeds. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Just... I didn't know. Is there a coconut tree around so I can get like 2 more coconut? Because I would like to just craft all 5 of the coconut trees. And then the only thing that would leave is the oranges, which I guess I'll not go back just for that. Let's see. There we go. I mean, there's still stuff back at that base that I want to grab, but I think I'll wait until I can craft the radiated stuff and then go back to grab all of it. So I need to get farm plots made. Do I have any fertilizer? I do. I don't happen to have... Yeah, I've only got the 2 orange seeds that I had already made. Okay, so this... Okay, so I've got apple seeds, banana seeds, the coconut seeds, and the orange seeds. And I suppose I'll put the trees back here. As far as I'm aware, they don't have to be a certain distance apart, but I do like putting them like 2 or 3 squares just for so they're not like so close to each other. So it's, yeah, 2 between them, so it's on the 3rd. Oops. They are gonna stack pretty weird too. Now the only thing I've really seen with the trees is that they don't seem to ever grow very consistently. No, farm plot. Gonna make them on here. And then the fertilizer. Yeah, I don't have enough potassium for that. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. Let's see, I think those are iron nodes. That's water? Or it might be lead. I was trying to see if there's any potassium already uncovered, but I don't see any, so... What is that? I'm curious as to what that is. Is that also lead? There's coal around in here. I know the burned forest can have potassium. God, went so far around. Don't see anything though. Well, I guess I will go ahead and move on to like oh, move that. I'll go to Eve. We'll go visit her. No, what did I just do? Okay. Because there's not really much we need to do right now. I should plant some trees for some more wood. Just kind of get them anywhere. Yeah, I know. Alright, that's good enough. Planted 20 of them. Alright, and then I am going to go to Eve, so I will see you guys when I get there. Damn, Eve really be out here in the middle of nowhere. Alright, well, here she is. And I don't know why she does this. She always seems to do this. Okay, so the test. And she gave me... Is that quest back near here? No, of course not. It's there. Which I'm not going to... Wow, an antibiotic. I'm not going to be able to really do that at the... What the hell is that? Oh, a motorcycle handle, okay. I think this was the save where I got another one, wasn't it? Can't get in there. Can't get up there. Sorry, Eve, but I want to know what's in here. Nothing. It's just beds. Well, that's interesting. It's a pool table, though. Yeah, she doesn't really have much stuff like Razor does. Oh, she has a broken vending machine. Okay. Well, I will head back and kind of figure out what I'm going to do from there. I'm not super sure yet. It's most likely going to be resource gathering, though, because I need some wood. Because I don't have very much. Or actually, you know, I might dig out the bottom floor for the house. I think I'll do that, because that will let me move a lot of my workstations down there. And, you know, it'll let me have a lot more free space to work with. Alright, so it's almost morning. I am heading up here to the forest, the burnt forest biome, just to kind of see what might be up here. See if I can find like a potassium node, nitrate. And then in the next episode, if I remember, to mine some of it. Getting some coal isn't a bad idea either. I'm pretty sure you can find potassium in the burnt forest. I think I had before. It just might take a good minute. There's still quite a bit of stuff that I need to be able to do. I am seeing a lot of coal. Oh, here's some. So what I'll do is kind of mine into it now, and then, you know, sign off. This way I know what I was doing when I come back. Whoops, when I come back. Yeah, I did this at a really weird angle. I didn't do it in the approved voxel method. Where's the... Okay, it's right there. Oh. That's unfortunate, because that means I want to dig just a little bit more so I can, you know, make sure that I have it in view when I log in. Log in, when I start back up next time. This way I know what I was doing. Damn, where is it? Give me the potassium. I know there's more. There pretty much always is. There it is. Alright, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Is day 17. We didn't really do all that much, did we? Not this day, but we did go see Eve and we got her quest, so at some point we'll do that. But it won't be until after the day 21 horde, so I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.